This is Data Jockey, machine learning for Victorian racing. Race 10, Pakenham Synthetic, Monday 20 July 2026. All right, let us get straight into it. Before the detail, the headline for Race 10 at Pakenham Synthetic. 2 model selections. Dundonald is the place pick, top of the models list for this race. Cyclone Harmony is the same race multi-leg only, the top 4 selection, not a standalone place bet. That is the quick version, Dundonald for the place, multi combining both if you are after the longer odds. Stay with me though, because the model is seeing something worth unpacking in this field. Race 10, Pakenham Synthetic, 13 runners today, top 3 pay the place dividend. Worth noting straight away, the model's top selection this time is actually the market favorite. The data and the crowd are aligned here, which is its own kind of signal. 2 selections on the board, a place pick, and a same race multi-combination. Remember, the model only shows up with genuine value, never a forced quota. Today it has found 2 worth covering. Quick word before the picks on how all this actually works, because it is a different approach to most of what you will find in the tipping space. The model behind these selections is a machine learning system that keeps learning from Victorian racing results. Every meeting, every result, every finish feeds straight back in. It is not built once and left alone. It updates and sharpens with every race run in Victoria. Here is the part that matters most. Most tipping models chase the winner. This one does not. It was built specifically to find place finishers, horses that hit the top positions and pay a place dividend. That is a genuinely different problem, and it needs a different approach to solve. The model is weighing dozens of variables across the whole field at once: pace, distance, field composition, historical patterns, how each horse stacks up against today's specific rivals. All of it together in ways no human could track by hand. If you want the full methodology breakdown, the link is in the description below, worth a look when you have the time. For now, Race 10 is waiting, and the model has plenty to say about it. Let us get into the selections. Race 10's top selection is Dundonald, the market favorite this time, which is worth flagging straight away since it is not the typical pattern here. The model and the market have arrived at the same place. Dundonald fits the place finisher profile strongly enough to rank first, meaning the data and the crowd are aligned on this field. That alignment does not equal certainty, nothing in racing does, but it is a meaningful data point regardless. No tidy single reason behind it, as always, the model simply does not operate that way. It is weighing dozens of variables across the full field together: track conditions, distance, field composition, patterns drawn from thousands of past Victorian races, all simultaneously. What is worth remembering is the model's actual purpose: finding place finishers, not winners. A favorite at the top of the list means this horse matches the historical profile of horses finishing in the places under similar conditions, which is a separate question entirely from who wins the race. That distinction is the foundation the whole model is built on. Dundonald for the place, a top 3 finish in a 13-runner field, that is the model's call on Race 10. For entertainment purposes only, please make your own informed decision before placing any bet. Pick 2, Cyclone Harmony, currently 4th in the market. Now this one is a different kind of selection to pick 1, and it is worth understanding the distinction clearly. The model sees Cyclone Harmony finishing in the top 4, but not necessarily in top 3. That is a crucial difference. The data does not support a standalone place selection here. It does support the same race multi as the top 4 selection. Now that might sound like a technicality, but in a 13-runner field it is meaningful. The top 3 pays a place dividend, 4th does not. So a place selection on Cyclone Harmony on its own is not what the model is suggesting. The same race multi is where it fits. Think about what the model is actually saying about Cyclone Harmony. It belongs in this race. It fits the profile of a horse that finishes in the top 4 in this field, but whether it gets into top 3, that is less certain. For the same race multi, top 4 is enough. Dundonald top 3, Cyclone Harmony top 4. That is the combination the model is pointing to for Race 10. Here is the same race multi for Race 10, Dundonald finishing top 3, Cyclone Harmony finishing in the top 4. Check with your wagering provider on availability for this market. Before going further, worth being precise about something, since these two bet types get mixed up easily. They are not the same kind of bet, and they do not carry the same odds of landing. Dundonald as a standalone place selection is the higher probability option. The model has stronger confidence there. The return is smaller, but the chance of it landing is greater, and that is the model's primary read on race 10. The same race multi is the longer odds path. Both legs need to come in Dundonald in top 3 and Cyclone Harmony in the top 4, which makes it less likely overall than the place bet by itself, but the payoff if it lands is meaningfully larger. Neither is compulsory. The place selection on Dundonald carries the model's strongest signal. The multi exists for those interested in the higher risk, higher reward option. Whichever you go with, understand clearly what each bet actually requires. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please make your own informed decision. Following along with the full card today, every race has its own video, all sitting in the playlist, uploaded before race 1 kicks off. Worth checking the other races to see which selections line up with your approach. Some punters like to combine several of the models' picks into a place multi. Your wagering provider will have the details on how that works. Always make your own informed call before placing anything. One more important point, check for scratchings before you bet on anything. They happen on race morning and can change a race completely. For race 10, the model's place selection is Dundonald. The rest of the card is sitting in the playlist if you want to keep going. If you have not subscribed yet, this runs for every Victorian meeting, every race day, completely free. That wraps up race 10 at Pakenham Synthetic. To recap, the model's place selection is Dundonald, and for those after the longer odds play, the same race multi-combination is Dundonald in top 3 with Cyclone Harmony in the top 4. Every tip on this channel is tracked, and the results posted publicly every single week. The good runs and the bad ones, nothing left out. That transparency is the only real way to judge whether following this model is worth your time. As always, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please make your own informed decisions and gamble responsibly. Catch you in the next one.